I'm so pleased to have Adriano Mongini, the CEO of Azule Energy. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here for me.
With the Agogo FPSO now online and delivering its first cargo, what are your next priorities for maximizing output from the Agogo Integrated West Hub development?
The Agogo West Hub development started up production, delivered the first cargo, but there's still a long way to go for the ramp up. So we are now drilling the production wells for Agogo field, and we'll starting to do also from Dungo field. That is the second field that is part of the Agogo Integrated West Hub. The drilling will be done with two drill ships for the all 2026 year and beyond that.
And what challenges do you foresee emerging, and how is the company preparing to address these?
They are always challenging, and there is always a surprise. Of course, we have the Agogo field is very well known. It's been in production, the production since a long time, but you never know the subsurface. So there are always a surprise, good or bad, but we are really ready to tackle the surprise in order to maximize the value for the field and for the block 1506 and the overall Azule Energy portfolio.
And what does your drilling agenda look like for the upcoming year? Are you focusing predominantly on incremental production opportunities, or are you pursuing new frontiers in Angola?
Yeah, thank you. This is a lovely question because we are pursuing both. We have actually the production that is through the development, the full development of Agogo, full development of NGC, that is the New Gas Consortium, that is the second project that is ongoing now, that will come on stream by the end of the year, early next year. And this will increase the production for the ongoing project. But we are still planning to have other project in portfolio that hopefully will have the FID early next year, end of this year. And this is for developing the resources that have been already discovered. But we are very keen. We have a very big portfolio in exploration assets. We are present in 18 blocks in Angola, and most of them are in the exploration phase. And we are planning, have an intense drilling program for discovering new resources. Right now, while we are talking, there is a block 47 oil exploration well that is going to be drilled. This is an ultra deep water well that could unlock, if successful, very good potential results. But in the meantime, we're also planning in frontier resources, as you are saying, because next year we are planning to drill a well in Namib block 38 that has been not heavily drilled so far, and we see potential, and we will through the full spectrum of opportunities, while we are still focusing also on the production optimization and lead infrastructure exploration in order to maximize the value of the asset that are already in production.
And the recent gas discovery at Gajajera-01 highlights promising new resources. What are the next steps to appraise and potentially commercialize this 1 trillion cubic feet of gas and associated condensate?
The Gajajera is a milestone for Angola because it's been the very first gas exploration well ever drilled in Angola. This has been possible because through the reform of the Angola petroleum sector, the gas has a value, so we could search for the gas. Gajajera has been a very important discovery. The monetization can be through it's very close to the NGC facilities, so could be easily connected. But more importantly, as the risked some other prospect around. So right now we are planning to understand exactly what we have found, what is the implication for the surrounding prospects. In the medium term, we are seeing additional drilling to assess the full potential, and then through the NGC facilities, bringing gas to the Angola LNG, but this could also unlock the gas value chain for Angola, because if we, as we hope, we found additional gas enough, this could lead potentially to an expansion of Angola LNG, but at the same time to use the gas as a feedstock for petrochemical plants, for fertilizer, for other industries that will help to diversify the portfolio of Angola as an industrial power.
And as operator of the Kuluma and Mavokero non-associated gas project, how are you preparing to ensure that the first production in 2025 translates into long-term opportunities for Angola's gas sector and LNG exports?
NGC is the first, but will be not the last non-associated gas project, and we will make sure of it. And definitely the opportunity of NGC development unlocked also the opportunity for the Gajajera well, because that makes using the facilities that has been already built for NGC, that could help to have also Gajajera, to have a new prospect, but also in NGC itself, there are still other prospects that can be drilled. So I see really NGC as the first opportunity, not opportunity, is a project that unlock other opportunity that will lead the gas development in Angola to be an asset that will complement the oil in producing wealth for Angola.
And you made your first international presence in Namibia in 2024. Do you have plans to expand your footprint beyond and even further across the region?
We have been very, very happy to expand in Namibia. For answering this question, is just a little background about Azule Energy, because as you know, Azule Energy is an independent company, but there is a joint venture between BPA and I. So Azule Energy as a company, and my role as my duty as a CEO is to perform that the playground is defined by the shareholder. Namibia was a pretty obvious choice. If the shareholder wanted to enter in Namibia, that neither BP or ENI were present, Azule could be the perfect vehicle to do so. For any other expansion, is a question for BP and ENI.
And just my final question. We're here at African Energy Week. What key messages will you share about your role in shaping Angola's oil and gas future? And how do you intend to use this platform to attract new partners for your upcoming projects?
Azule Energy has been a novelty 3 years ago, and I believe that the evolution of Azule Energy show what is the Azule Energy role, that we have just an aspiration 3 years ago, but I believe that we really show what can be done through a international company, but based in Angola. So obviously our focus is Angola, because it's basically beyond Namibia now, but at 100% of our focus. And we can really play a role, and what we are doing is partnering with the governmental side, with Mimir Impact, with Angola, with MPG, with Sonangol, in order to develop the opportunities that we have. And we have many opportunities for future development. And this partnership could be really profitable for everyone, for every stakeholder, for my shareholder, for Azule Energy as an employee. We are 1,000 employees, 850 Angolans working Azule Energy, working in Rwanda, and we are very proud of it. And this can be very profitable also, and very useful also for the government in order to have capital that are generated in Angola that are spent in Angola.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.